everybody. Good morning to some of you, and perhaps a good afternoon, depending on where you are.
The world is round.
The world is round.
The world is round.
That is quite an astute observation. Thanks, Karen Myers.
You're not Earther and you don't believe that stuff.
Hey. Evening, Rhonda. Glad you could join us. We'll get started here in about 5 minutes. We'll let folks get those notifications and join if they're interested. Miranda Heltenberg says, hope you keep filming for a very long time. Well, thanks, Miranda. We're having a lot of fun with this. And
it's keeping us out of trouble, I'll tell you that.
Oh, keeping me out of so much trouble. Holy smokes. Hey, Jarrett, how are you doing? Welcome to tonight's Flash in the Pan. So if you know this channel, we do Flash in the Pan videos. Lately, we've been doing them practically every evening, though there's never a guarantee on that. But what we do is
we've missed a couple.
We've missed some, but we invite our regular viewers and subscribers in to watch us film one of our regular videos. Now, this video that we're filming tonight...
You old geezer, you called it filming.
I did. Hey. I'm marking my age here.
Kids don't know what film is.
Now I'm doing my grumpy old man voice. But tonight's video is going to be released in February. So we're filming weeks in advance. So this won't actually show up till February. But you know, we invite you guys in. We chat a little bit before. We sit at the sofa and chat afterwards. We can talk, ask questions, and just hang out. And then you can watch us film tonight's game and hang out with us.
That troll has a cootie.
That troll, yep, there's a piece of fuzz in its hair.
See, told you. They have cooties.
Hey, Becky, yay, you made it. Awesome. Glad you made it at the beginning this time.
Yay!
We just started, opened this 2 minutes ago, so perfect timing, Becky. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Gail in Connecticut. Carolyn Myers, how are you doing? Good evening, Sheila S. And just to let everyone know, we received 2 packages today that we will be opening on tomorrow's Sunday live stream. So
I haven't even seen them yet.
So every Sunday we do live streams. We hope you folks can make it. And that's when we give away our mystery bags to the
I'm nervous about it.
Contestants.
I heard hints that I'm nervous about.
Sherry's getting nervous about those boxes, those packages that arrived. So yeah, should be interesting. Yeah, they were both there this morning, so we were able to pick them up. Yes, and Sheila is letting folks know about the private Facebook fan group. Feel free to join that if you'd like to know more about what goes on behind the scenes. Talk with all of us and many of our subscribers outside of Facebook. We do a lot of other interesting things.
Outside of Facebook?
Outside of YouTube, we often, you know, go through the Facebook on some of our live streams, through the Facebook fan group, talk about some posts people have made. Occasionally Sherry gets freaked out when pictures of trolls end up there, or puppets of different varieties. So yes. Yeah, Gail.
Oh, no, I'm thinking about those things.
Oh, I got Sherry thinking about puppets now.
Don't worry about those boxes.
Oh, yes.
It's going to be one of those Norwegian or Scandinavian
trolls.
Icky trolls.
Well, it could be a marionette, you know.
I had a marionette when I was a kid.
Oh, did you?
I did. I was
cool.
playing with it. It was a witch.
All right.
She had a broom.
So it's been we've had a fantastic Saturday. How's everyone's Saturday been? I hope it's been pretty good. We had a lovely afternoon and did a bunch of post office runs and had some stir fry. I still got to make bread tonight. So I'll be doing that after the live stream tonight, of course. Hey, Laurent, good evening. How are you doing, man? Hey, Mindy. Welcome. Glad you can make it. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Douglas Dyer. How are you doing? Hey, folks, thanks for joining us today. If you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, we'd really appreciate it. I forgot to smash the like button, so I just clicked it. And if you wouldn't mind clicking that thumbs up, we really appreciate it. Helps us promote our content with YouTube. Oh, Sheila, you're watching Buffalo versus Baltimore football, huh?
Ah,
Hey, Christine Shaban, how are you doing? Glad you can make it for another live stream.
I like how you brush your hair back and you don't have any.
I've got hair. I've got exactly 3 hairs, you know.
You got hair like Homer Simpson.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with Homer hair. Just because you're jealous.
Hey, some scalps God made perfect, and the others he covered with hair.
Yes, that's right. Let me just make a couple small minor adjustments there on the camera on the live stream. Maybe slightly improve that view just a tad. Gets kind of tricky to do, of course. I had a pretty good angle earlier, then the camera decided to do something on its own, so. About as good as I can do tonight. Queen's Castle and Trolls can be the Queen's Guards. Hey, Lisa Smith. So tonight, folks, we're going to continue the story of Roger. Right, as you may recall from our last Flash in the Pan, right, we're doing videos for February, and we have our February Pez dispenser hearts in the coin pusher this week. And Roger was pierced with Cupid's arrow. So tonight, we will find out which stepsister he's going to chase down. Hey, Charlene, how are you doing? Alvin. Farther forward, wouldn't see the edge. Yeah, so again, the setup gets kind of tricky in here because we have our main cam right in the front. And it's like folks like to see the back of the coin pusher. They like to see the edge of the coin pusher. And there's only so much. Well, that's a little bit better. Hey, Miranda, we'll get started here in just a second. So I think it's about time to start. Hey, Gene S., how are you doing? Just in time. All right, I think we're going to rock and roll here. Sherry, you want to hit that button?
Alexa, turn on the sofa lights.
Okay.
All right, starting my main cameras here. Double checking our views. And we're going to get started. All righty then, here we go.
Hey everyone, it's We Play You Win. Sherry and John here with another coin pusher saga about Roger, the jolly fellow. He's a pirate, and his heart has been pierced by Cupid's arrow. And what's going to happen here? The 3 stepsisters who have been pursuing him like rabid dogs.
Well, he is the most eligible bachelor pirate there is in
in coin
existence.
pusher land, yes. Well, if Roger makes it into the coin chute, into the prize chute before any of the sisters, that means Cupid's arrow didn't take. He was immune. But if any of those sisters make it into the prize chute before Roger gets there, the one immediately preceding Roger
Is the one
is
who
the
he
one
chases.
who he's chasing.
We don't know who that is, so we're going to find
We
out
don't
who
know.
Roger is chasing.
But I'll tell you, this was a nightmare setting this game up.
Well, hey.
I had set up a beautiful, an amazing, possibly the prettiest thing I've ever built in a coin pusher. I stepped back to make sure everything was perfect, and it all collapsed. And this was after having tried to build it and it had collapsed, and tried to build it and it collapsed, and tried to build it. And I finally had gotten it perfectly done, and it collapsed. And John heard me yelling from the other side of the house, and he said, out of here, go away, I'm doing this. And so John completely set this up. He salvaged some pieces.
Well, what I encountered was a set of ruins that remained in the coin pusher.
Yes.
The ruins of the great Sherry creation.
It was an awesome setup.
And so what did I do?
He
I
salvaged
invited the trolls in, and we had a little
Yeah.
powwow.
I came
And
in
the
here and
trolls
here's the
decided they wanted to go diving into a root camp tonight. So we set up a diving board for the
That's what it
trolls.
looks like. Ooh!
And the yellow hair troll
It's
is
moving.
perfectly poised. Got his goggles on and everything.
He's gonna jump out.
Oh, yes.
But there is a mystery bag in front of the icky creepy troll.
Well, that's the safety bag tonight, just in case the troll, doesn't go over the edge. It wants to bounce on something soft instead
Anyone
of
who
hard
is,
quarters.
John is playing right now, anyone who's unfamiliar with our channel needs to be aware that they can win that mystery bag. If you want a chance at winning that mystery bag, check out all the details at WePlayYouWin.com.
Or view the description on this video. Thank
You
you.
can find it.
Hey, that's part of the fun of using YouTube.
I can't
You,
always
you
find
can't always find where to comment. You can't always find where the video description is.
it, depending on what kind of mood YouTube is in.
That's right. But you know what you can find? Our videos.
Oh, look at this, look at this. This looks like a bad 70s pop group. Roger and the Stepsisters.
There you go.
Ugh. And I don't know, the troll is their crowd warmer. I don't know. Come on. And I'm playing my $5. We take turns. John plays 5, then I play 5. Oh, we got movement. We've got a stepsister
Oh,
on
one's
the
down.
on the playfield.
Oh, Roger. You might have somebody. We might already have an answer about who Roger's going to chase out of the coin
We
pusher
clear this
tonight.
out before the icky troll falls.
Hey, that troll,
He's creepy.
unlike many of the trolls in this coin pusher,
He has
this one
clothes on.
is.
He has stuff clothes
Look,
on.
it is. He
Yeah.
is. He's appropriately dressed.
Yeah, but you just know there's nothing on under the trench coat. He's like one of those creepy guys in the park.
He's here to go
Just waiting to
swimming.
flash you.
He's got his goggles on. Oh, look at his hair. It's pushing against the front. Look at that back tower. The tower that Roger's on is compressing up against that front mini tower with all those bitcoins.
Wow.
It's getting pushed up against it. All right, Sherry.
I'm playing in the sweet spot.
Now, for the viewers watching, there's a couple interesting things about this tower. So the tower Roger's on is on a blue rectangular chip, and it's on the very lowest layer of coins. There's no coins under it.
No,
But the mini tower in front of it
Can I ask a
is
question?
actually on coins. Oh,
what if Roger... Ooh!
second step just down.
Ooh! Ooh! It moved like it's alive. If Roger doesn't go in the price shoot at all, what happens?
We'll find out. That troll's there to look at smiling at you. It's their smile at you.
Creepy. No.
We got
When it
two.
moves like that, it's like it moved independently, and I can just imagine it just scurrying up. Oh no!
There you go, a little push.
Woo!
Mystery bag
Grab it
down.
before the troll falls. Mystery bag, don't forget.
Oh, look at that. Let's
Stay
push,
tuned
push.
for the mystery bag question. I don't want to see it. Oh.
Yeah, one more stepsister. They are so happy. One of them is going to get this eligible pirate finally
Well, what
after
if he doesn't go
many
into the
games.
shoot at all? You didn't
What?
think of that. You made this game and you didn't say what happened if that happened.
I think the outcome is quite obvious in that case.
What? Should have thought this through a little better,
No,
John.
it's quite clear.
I just came in here
This
playing
is
some
quite clear.
ukulele.
The rules are quite clear. If he doesn't chase anybody out,
Then Cupid's arrow didn't work.
that's right. He didn't go chasing any of these girls. We all know what happens when
Okay.
Cupid's arrow strikes. Boy.
Okay.
And we got two stepsisters down on the left, and one stepsister still on the pusher shelf on the right. I'm going to try to push her down.
That's rude. I'm gonna try and push her down.
Oh, look at she
Yeah.
jumped. Oh, she's so excited. These girls have been chasing this Roger, who's a jolly fellow, for video after video after video after video.
No. The troll is freaky. That is the freaky of all the trolls. That is the freakiest
That's
one,
my
and he's the
favorite. I
most
mean, look at him.
clothed.
He's so normal.
But he has something in his hair.
What's in his hair?
What the heck was that?
Huh?
Ah! Don't put it by me.
All right, here comes.
Now, nobody saw what in the heck you were doing to me, so they're all just thinking, what in the heck are they doing?
Oh,
They're
there's
thinking you're
trolls
weirdo.
all around. I told you I consulted them before doing the setup.
Okay. I
And
don't
we
think
agreed
this
on
tower's
setting
going
up
down.
a diving board. Oh yeah, that tower's going down.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. All our towers
Prove
always
it.
go down, one way or another.
This game's going nowhere, though. Because you're not knocking the tower down.
Neither are you.
I'm trying to.
So am I. Playing straight up the middle.
No, you're not. You're playing behind the stepsister with the orange hair. There, now you're in the middle.
There I'm in the middle. Boy, I was blind.
I'm going to see what I can do here. $5.
Oh yeah, and a push. Nope, just one.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
And
Look
he's
at that
moving.
little troll wiggling.
I think Roger's tower is too heavy. You're
We shall
obsessed with
see.
making stuff extra heavy. You are. You always make them extra heavy, and it doesn't want to move.
I like strong towers, what can I say?
I guess. It looks like a train.
It's like a diving board.
Roger and the stepsisters, they need to release a single.
I can't imagine the harmonies in that one.
I don't think you should say yo ho. So I have 3 unhappy ladies.
Oh, I just moved forward. Do I need to do another rendition of Sing Sweet Nightingale?
No. Oh, would they sing that?
They probably
Ooh, I wonder
would.
what dance moves they do to it. And a
All right, my
push.
turn. All right,
Throw
keep
some
playing at the
quarters.
center to see if we can knock down that tower and put Roger into play.
I don't
Is it-
think Roger's going into play. I don't think Roger could care less about these stepsisters.
It's all a matter of time. It's all a matter of time.
I have a feeling these stepsisters, at best, they're going to end
Oh,
up with
the
a
tower's
troll.
going to start to twist.
We're going to end up with a freaky trench coat troll.
Well, you know, I don't think he'd mind. Oh, push forward. Oh, look at that. That front tower is starting to ride up that ramp.
It is.
So our last game involved Cupid's arrow. How are you with the bow and arrow, Sherry?
I'm darn good.
Are you?
Yes, I'm darn good. Well, I haven't done it in a very long time, but I was darn good. And I was always good at like the little shooting gallery.
Oh,
thing.
big push.
I was good at those things,
Oh, that front tower's starting to collapse.
too. And
Leaning
shooting at
backwards.
tin cans.
Accusing me of making these things too heavy.
It is too heavy.
It's perfectly balanced. Oh, that was
That is so creepy. It's like it's alive. It is. You don't think it looks like it's alive when it does that? No one's touching it and it just moves. You can't picture it like in your nightmares just scurrying around.
I love trolls.
But that's the freakiest one. Now it's looking right at me. Oh. It's looking at me, John.
Hey, that troll has plans for Roger. Actually, the troll
Oh,
might have
there's a
plans for
stepsister on the
stepsisters.
left. Stepsister on the left.
Oh, yes.
If the troll jumps in right after her, it must be true love.
Could be. Perhaps the troll was pierced by
I-
Cupid's arrow as well.
I think Roger is, well, actually, I think these stepsisters are like the singles awareness poster children. He has been successfully avoiding them since
I want to push.
September of 2020.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a
Ooh,
quarter,
a quarter
just
fell from
flipped,
somewhere.
flipped out of that front little tower. Oh, there's another one.
one.
Starting to dissolve. That's what I want to see. That means that troll's going to just go flying down to the
Well, you
loot
should have
camp.
been here when the big, beautiful structure crashed. Boy, did you miss out.
Hey, I've missed out on a number of those.
And I didn't have a camera on me either. So I
Oh,
don't
look at
know.
the troll. Look at the troll.
I don't want to look at the
Look at
troll. No.
The tower's
I don't want
falling.
to look at it.
Oh!
Wiggling. It's wiggling. Ah! It's looking at me. Ooh. I don't even like that.
That was so cool.
No, it wasn't.
That was awesome.
It just slowly looks at me and wiggles. Ooh.
Oh, that was cool. Oh, now we got all of those Bitcoins and
Oh,
silver
Roger's
stars on the left and
wiggling.
right. Yeah.
Jiggling, shaking.
Right. That tower is getting ready to do something here. Oh,
think so.
we got a stepsister on the left and on the right getting ready to fall out. And Roger is still on the tower.
He's not
Will
even
he
gonna get
chase
up.
one of these
I don't think so.
fantastic ladies out of the coin pusher?
His lovely stepsister. Oh, stepsister down.
We got the first one out. We'll see if Roger chases her.
Wow. No trolls. Your turn.
All right. Let's find out what happens here to this scallywag of a pirate.
I think he just likes to stay single so he can play the field.
Oh, another stepsister down. Will Roger chase
Oh,
her?
yeah.
I forgot her name.
Down. Well, they're being played by some other game pieces. Oh, I think we got some stuff falling.
We do. You know, I think we start playing the right.
I don't think so because there's a troll over there.
Roger's starting to slide off the back of that tower.
You just want this troll to fall.
I see that tower wobbling.
This pirate is jinxed.
I want to push.
No game with the pirate, no game intended for the pirate ever works out as planned. You have a Bitcoin, let me figure this out, and 100.
Oh, there goes Roger. He's falling.
He didn't fall.
He's getting ready to. He keeps wiggling off the back. Is that little tower in the front? It's actually lifting. I think it's providing a little bit of lift on that platform. As it's riding up the, see, it's riding up that lip. I think it's lifting up that platform.
So much jiggle. Okay, we're gonna play hard right.
Let's
We're gonna
see.
play hard right. So if pirate goes, all this stuff is cleared out.
Yeah, control goes though. Oh man.
If the troll.
Oh, there goes
Pirate
Roger.
down. Okay, hard right, hard right, hard right. And the
Roger's
Bitcoin on
underneath the Bitcoin.
it, that's helpful.
Oh, there goes
You
the
get it,
troll.
you get it, you get it.
There's our friendly troll who wants swimming in the live cam.
It's your turn.
All right.
It's your turn. You put it in your pocket. No, get it out of your pocket. Put it over there in the bucket. You missed.
Sherry is very much part of the anti-troll committee, the
Stay
ATC.
hard right.
Oh, stay hard right. Oh, that tower's going.
No, don't make anything big.
Oh, that tower's going to fall right. Sherry's determined to see Roger. Oh, yeah.
Okay, you gotta stay hard right.
Gotta stay right. Oh, no. The stepsister on the left is fastly running towards
So
the
wait a
live cam.
minute. When she goes over, okay, this game's over.
Oh!
This game's over.
It's not.
It
You
is.
you just triggered the troll cam, by the way.
Troll.
Yeah, you got a bonus troll.
Well, the only sister that you, well, yeah,
He's currently chasing the redhead.
that's true. Okay, I get to play another $5.
That's right.
Because of the trolls.
Remember, the redhead was the last one out of the loot can. So Roger's currently chasing her. The game is to see who is the lucky winner of Roger's heart.
So if the blonde sister
Oh, Bitcoin.
falls off before Roger, the the blonde sister, right?
At this point, yeah. Well,
Okay,
We'll
your
see.
turn. But we don't know until one of those pieces falls.
well, actually, that's the question. Is the blonde sister at this point the stopper? Because he's chasing the redhead. If she falls out,
If she falls out, the game's over. That means he can only follow her. I mean, we can keep playing until he falls, but clearly
That's
she
true.
would be the last sister.
she would be the last sister.
But
So
if he falls out before she does, you're not very good at this whole
Well, he's in
concept.
the middle
of
now.
saying- So what? She's on the left. You want to push her off? What is your goal?
all right, we are playing hard right. Sherry's playing.
Well, if you want the blonde sister to go off, we can do that. Whoa.
Bitcoin's down in the loot cam.
And
And some pink dice.
okay,
Oh yeah.
it's your turn.
Well, at least that troll's out of here. You were not happy with that troll.
I am so glad the patrol is gone. I am so glad. He is mega creepy troll.
All right, folks. So tonight, this video is being filmed before
A live remote
a
audience.
live remote audience.
Ooh. Stuff.
If you'd like to be able to join in these videos when we are filming them, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you can get those notifications.
And maybe help John figure out a better set of rules.
Oh, we have tons of creative rules amongst our subscriber base. I love their game suggestions and game rules.
Now Roger is under a Bitcoin that has a pink die on it. And okay, we have a chance because there's a silver stripe in front of the stepsister. So the redhead has a chance.
That's right.
The dark-haired sister, she's out of luck.
She is.
She jumped
Roger
down.
was not chasing her. Well, that just means that she's still an eligible bachelorette for a new future video of Mystery Date.
Who will she pursue next? Oh golly.
Sailor Sam, perhaps.
Oh, lucky him.
Buddy tonight. Clive's the minute. Nope, wouldn't be Clive. We got loot in the loot cam.
Nah, what was that?
Bitcoin.
No, what was the bang?
Oh, the troll is falling.
John dropped stuff. Scared the heck out of me. And we still have a chance here.
All right, Roger.
John's turn.
See, I was thinking if Roger was the last one in the coin pusher. Didn't actually chase anybody out. Well, it's
He's not
really
in any
a,
hurry, is he?
it's really a game now. Is he chasing the redhead or is he chasing nobody at all? And she is the determining factor.
That's true. Uh-oh. If only John would play better.
I need to play better. Apparently, I don't have the coin pusher tactics today. Oh, tons more quarters in that loot cam. Clear that out.
Oh, one rolled all the way to the left. Didn't want that. Oh, another one rolled all the way to the left.
I loved how that tower was just jiggling all over the place today.
That was a jiggler. I claim zero responsibility for that tower. My beautiful structure, it fell to the curse of the pirate.
I want to push on the right. So with all the years you spent in Florida, did you ever learn to sail a sailboat?
No, but my brothers did.
Oh yeah?
After I moved away, yeah.
That's cool.
But I learned a lot about pirates.
So did you? Now, where you were in Florida, you were in the Gulf of Mexico, right?
Yes, the Gulf side, Tampa.
Did you ever go swimming in the Atlantic side of Florida?
I saw it, but no, it has actual some waves, not waves like Hawaii has, but it has some waves. The Gulf side really doesn't have waves unless it's a storm.
So clearly the Gulf side is the better side to be on.
I don't know. Which side is less terrible? I'm not a fan of Florida. I didn't like it. The bugs. I mean, there were things about it that were good things, but the palmetto bugs really turned me off. And the wall of humidity every time you stepped outside.
All right, clearing out those quarters. Yeah, you didn't like the palmetto bugs. You tell me about them all
And
the time.
I really like having 4 seasons. I really do.
Well, you did enjoy going on the beach after a big storm, though, didn't you?
I enjoyed going on the beach always. There was never a time going on the beach that wasn't super awesome.
So,
That's for sure.
so what were your favorite activities on the beach? Sandcastles?
Swimming.
Swimming, huh?
Women.
I thought I was trying to see if you could find any pirate booty.
Well, that would be nice. It's nice to walk the beach and see what you can find. But
Didn't you find some cool stuff?
shells and stuff.
Oh, I thought, didn't you find some, or maybe you didn't. Huh.
I don't know what you find.
Well, did you
I'm sure I
enjoy
wouldn't forget that.
the tide pools?
Well, it took a summer of marine biology, and I wouldn't say tide pools, but an estuary.
Oh, that sister's about to go tumbling before Roger. He might still be a scallywag after this game.
Yeah, I don't think he's not getting in any kind of hurry to chase anyone. Okay, your turn.
Well, that last stepsister, she's trying to hold up everything for her sister, I think.
I don't know.
Because Roger's
Seems like
clearly
she's
running
getting
the other
cold
way.
feet.
And
Yeah.
Roger's right over here, underneath these three pink dice over here on the right, on top of that Bitcoin, and he's running the opposite way of the blonde sister over there. Oh, big fall to Luke Cam. Gotta be like $30.
Come on, Roger. You can't stay a bachelor all your life. You'll regret it, man.
Absolutely. You do not want to be single your whole life. Oh, Roger's moving underneath that red $100,000 coin pusher buck chip.
Is he?
He is. He's sliding underneath that coin pusher buck chip.
So he's not under the Bitcoin anymore?
No, we'll check it out.
Oh, you're right.
He's moving
He slid
forward.
out from under the Bitcoin.
He might be getting the message. He's not getting any younger, that's for sure.
For sure.
I mean, in coin
He already
pusher.
only has one eye.
Yeah, I mean, in coin pusher years, gosh, I wonder how long he's been single. How long is a coin pusher year?
Oh, gosh. I think a day is one coin pusher push, huh?
A day is one coin pusher push?
One, you know, it's in and out, in and out. I think that's a day in the life of a game piece, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever thought about it.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That is.
Even with Cupid helping him, he is staying single.
Roger, who's a jolly fellow, continues to be.
Bachelor life.
Live
He's
the
a single
bachelor
guy.
life. He did not go chasing any of the stepsisters who have been chasing him, even
And
with
she
the help
hung
of Cupid
around
Zero.
as long as she could. Wow. Wow. He's still under the $100,000 thing. Okay. Well, this was Roger and the three stepsisters. I thought they looked like a cheesy 70s band.
That's right.
Okay, mystery bag question. If you could be a backup singer for any band, Who would it be?
That's right.
That's a tough one.
It is.
Gosh.
I'd be a backup singer for Kiss. Boom! I claimed it.
Oh, you
Boom!
win. You win.
I win.
Oh, you win.
I win.
I was going to say that.
Actually, I know who you'd say.
Who?
Because this is of all time.
Of all time? Who?
George Harrison.
Yeah, I would.
You would be a backup singer for George Harrison.
I would.
All right, those are our answers.
Those are our answers.
What are yours? Comment
Okay.
on YouTube and let us know.
And until then, take care of yourself. Do something. Let yourself have some fun. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
All right, in the live stream, hang tight. We'll be joining you shortly. We can talk a little bit.
Alexa, turn off the sofa light. That game was terrible.
That was a fantastic
That
game.
was terrible.
That was excellent.
The power
Oh.
didn't come out of the machine.
It did.
The power didn't want to fall.
It was great. Hey, everybody.
Oh.
Up close and personal. All right, here we go. I thought that was fantastic. That was excellent.
To anyone who noticed yesterday during our flash in the pan, my shirt was on backwards the whole time. I didn't find out until after. I was getting ready to go to bed and I suddenly realized there was a tag there. And then I was like, wow, everybody's going to think I'm an idiot. Then I was up for hours thinking, man, I had my shirt on backwards all night. But then we went and visited with Jason Callan on his live stream.
Miranda says, is Roger gay?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not even sure how we play that one out.
I don't know. We'd play that one. I don't know. Maybe. Different strokes
He
for
could be
different
ace.
folks.
You never know.
I don't know.
Don Schaefer Pip says that was a cool game. Carolyn Bryce says, I love that. Mindy Van Horn said that was a fun game.
The troll.
Our Aussie friend John Bastiani said it was a good game. And Barbara Sullivan said it was so funny.
I had to tell you, I'm really
Oh,
getting
I got
issues
news
with
for you.
that
Sheila
pirate.
S. says you were wearing a different shirt when you were on with Jason.
I know. I changed it because I had been looking at after I saw the backwards tag, I was getting ready. I was done for the
And
night.
Cindy Cannon says, I saw you on Jason's Live last night too.
I was done
Right.
for the night. And it was like, then I was bummed out. So I just threw on a t-shirt, stayed up for a while, and we talked with Jason.
Yeah, so some of you
And-
might know Jason Callan. He's a subscriber here. He's a viewer, member of the Facebook fan group. He has like over 10,000 videos.
10,000 videos.
on his-
He reviews stuff.
He does.
He likes to
He's
review
been
lots
doing
of
this for
things.
like a decade. He's a nice
Forever.
guy. He's
He's
fun.
just a regular nice guy.
Yep, and he does sometimes he does late night live streams, and we're up late night, so we happened to jump on his live stream last night and hang out with him, and we ended up talking about Pez.
Because I was
and
agitated at that point.
You were about your shirt.
About my shirt.
About your shirt.
It's like, I said, I'm looking at the shirt and I'm realizing
I told you
that's
nobody
not
noticed.
comfortable.
Minnie Van Hort says
I
I didn't
thought it
think
was
anything
hilarious.
of it. Carolyn
Oh, I
Weiss
was
said
laughing.
too beautiful to notice.
I was laughing and then I was having another asthma attack from laughing at myself. So,
Don Schaefer Pip says he is shy, being Roger. Susan Mahan said, I just asked if he really liked women. We don't know.
we don't know.
Becky Belmontes says it was a good game and glad you joined us tonight, Becky. Sheila said
It'll
the
run.
shirt was so floral
It was very
and
floral.
colorful. No one noticed the big white tag
And the
hanging
difference,
out.
the difference.
I added that bit, Sheila. The white tag wasn't actually hanging out, but
It
when
was
she
in.
it was
All right,
in.
so
but-
get up. But the whole difference between the front and the back of the shirt is like, is there a tag? That's a marker on the camera, right?
No, that's a tag. Yeah, no, it's a marker on the
That's a
camera.
marker on the camera.
On the
So
screen, there's a white block for the chat block, and
The only
Sherry-
difference between that shirt, the front and the back, is like a 1/4 inch of height difference. But I laughed and I laughed until I had an asthma attack, and it was just.
Sheila says, "Shame on you, John." John Bastiani says, "Want to tell you, Garrity TV played blackjack yesterday. It was fun as well." Yeah,
cool.
I saw them. I saw the blackjack setup a little bit. It looks interesting. I like the graphics that he added into the game there. That was pretty cool.
I didn't see it yet.
Sheila says, "Just for that, no trolls for you."
I don't many trolls.
Well, tomorrow we're unboxing a couple boxes in the live stream, so I don't know what Sherry's going to find in that. Because our viewers insisted Sherry has to open it blindfolded, so.
What? Blindfolded?
Well, you can't know what's going to be in there.
No. I have to be blindfolded? Really? Seriously, I have to be blindfolded? Like Fear Factor?
Oh, I don't know. Well, we'll find out.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to be blindfolded. It's okay.
Okay.
If you want to be, you can.
No, I don't
Oh,
wanna
okay.
be.
All right. So many people complimented too. Charlene Gange or Genge said, "I love the heart Pez dispenser." Thanks, Charlene. If we collect Pez dispensers, and they make a great decoration in the
They
coin.
make a good
coin pusher.
decoration.
Good night. Good night, Melissa.
Good night, Melissa.
Sorry you had such a rough day.
Oh.
Cindy says that would be fun. I'm assuming she's talking about you blindfolding. you.
Blindfolded?
Susan says, I still have to watch today's video so I can comment and get in the running for tomorrow's drawing. That's right. So you still have until 7:15 tomorrow morning to get into the drawing for tomorrow. So the Red Dog 42069 said, good name. Thanks, Red Dog. Appreciate it. And Melissa, everyone's saying good night. John Phillips says, I'll have to wait until you download it. Sorry I missed it because I know how much you love trolls, Sherry.
Oh.
So tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain, 9 a.m. Pacific, and 12 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be doing our regularly scheduled Sunday live stream where we open up mystery bags, we give them away, and Sherry plays them in the digger machine. So she plays to win quarters for you, so you can win a mystery bag.
No, they win quarters by.
They win quarters. Yeah,
They win quarters by.
I'm
doing
saying all things
comments,
wrong.
And then the quarters that get drawn.
Miranda is saying hi, Cricket. Cricket is asleep in the other room
is
tonight.
Asleep. We got Cricket. I was waiting all this time. I got her a Christmas present, and it finally arrived this week.
Yeah, Susan, that's about the right time. So you're waking up around 10:30 a.m. Texas morning time. Yeah, you should be able to join us at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow. So hope to see you then, Susan.
Well, we got her a thing that you push a button, and then remotely
This is her Christmas present.
It activates this thing. It makes kibble fall out. Dog food comes out, or treats, or whatever you want to put in it. And she was just finally figuring out how it worked, and it ran out of prizes. So tomorrow we'll try again. What are you looking for? Oh, trolls.
So Becky Belmonte's posted some
That's just like the Pez dispenser that made me scream yesterday.
troll-free zone. Though it's backwards on the screen there.
But that one troll, that is just like the one that startled me.
So
And
in
I'm
yesterday's
normally not
live
afraid
stream,
of those.
remember when Sherry freaked out?
Because I was opening up the hearts and I thought they were all hearts. And I flipped the bag over, and instead of it being a heart, it was
Good night, Carolyn.
that troll. Good night, Carolyn.
Oh, Carolyn, it was right. Sorry.
Oh, what? What did I do?
No, it's not. That's cute. I've seen your Pez collection. It's amazing, says Charlene. John said Joshua incorporated Claw Machine into his game. Yeah, we saw that. And
It's cool.
Carolyn
It's trying to
Weiss
keep
says,
it
I
fresh.
cannot watch that time. I'm at a Zoom meeting. Oh, you're a Jehovah's Witness. Very cool. We've known some Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? I can't see.
Carolyn Weiss says that's cute. I was just checking the
Oh.
comments. So, and then world's best babysitter. Thank you. See?
No,
See?
no,
See?
no. I
Okay.
saw.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be a great babysitter because if the kid is in the corner and you set that troll in front of them, they'd be afraid to exit the corner. Ever! Wow!
Thank you, Becky. Yes.
That's ginormous. It's ginormous! Pink seems to be a very popular troll hair color.
It is. It's very bright, you know, very colorful.
And you know what's crazy? Like Facebook Marketplace, it throws all trolls at me. Like it thinks that I'm interested in trolls.
It does.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe it's all that searching for trolls that keeps happening on your laptop when you're away.
Are you searching for trolls on my laptop?
No.
Are you?
No. That would be
I have
that would be actually
never-
pretty funny to do.
I have
though.
never searched for trolls. Nah.
Becky Belmonte says, "Wov ya, Sherry," with an Elmer Fudd wov.
Love you back.
We actually watched Elmer Fudd as Cupid tonight with Bugs Bunny.
Because he was trying to get an idea for this game, and it was Elmer Fudd as Cupid, and Bugs Bunny fell in love with one of those mechanical rabbits on the dog race tracks.
Yeah,
That was a goofy cartoon.
Miranda Heltenberg says it's very windy out in Sterling, Colorado. I bet it is.
Oh.
And gotta love the neon colors for the troll hair, says Don Schaefer Pips. Yeah.
Okay. These are not yours. Good golly, Miss Molly. What a day we've had.
Oh, it's been a great day.
What a day.
What a great day it's been.
I had the most beautiful structure. It was 3 towers on the bottom, connected by bridges. And then on the bridges were 2 towers. And then those 2 towers were connected by a bridge. And then on that bridge was a tower. And I wanted to make sure that the bottom ones were the same height as the middle ones. And I wanted to make sure the top one was the same height as all the other ones. So I leaned back. And I saw it doing this, and just the whole thing collapsed. And he said, "That's it, get out of here. I'm taking this," because I was really
You were done.
I was frustrated. I had been, the second level was really stubborn and kept collapsing, and I kept fixing it, kept collapsing, and I kept fixing. And John came and he fixed it, and then it collapsed again, and he knew
your level of agitation was up here.
I was done.
Miranda says it's been a very long day for me. John Phillips said Rusty the Rabbit. And John Bastiani says, here we have a puppet called Agro. And he had some pencil topper trolls, and he said my hair would be like that too, with a pencil up my...
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
You know what.
Very funny. But yeah.
I appreciate the PC language there, John. I know that going to that hyphen requires use of the shift key, so that can be kind of frustrating to use.
Oh, good.
Gotta go. Behave.
Oh.
Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, Mindy. Have a good night.
Good night, Mindy. Oh,
so, folks, if you're just joining in, we've already played the coin pusher. We're just talking a little bit afterwards. Oh, that horrible. Sorry to hear that. You had a terrible day, Sherry says
That was
Carolyn.
the pits after spending hours stacking the thing, and it was so pretty. I was so excited about it, and it just collapsed. Oh, gosh. It does happen sometimes. I challenge folks. Give it a try. Try and build a coin structure. Just shake out your piggy bank. Pick whatever denomination of coin you have the most of. Just build a tower. See how it is. And if you're really brave, try and do a bridge, because, oh my heavens, that's a challenge. It's really a challenge. But
yeah.
my longest span was 9 quarters across.
Too late, just took to the bank, says Carolyn.
Oh no!
Hey, you can use pennies, dimes, whatever. It's just quarters. Yeah. Quarters are nice because they have a good weight behind them.
Quarters, well, they're nice and big, and they've got the serrated edge.
Yeah.
So that it kind of has a little bit of a grip. It does help with some grippiness.
So today we started watching a movie in between projects that we haven't seen for a while.
My Cousin Vinny.
Who likes My Cousin Vinny?
Who doesn't like My Cousin Vinny? That's a good movie.
That's a good movie.
It is. Who would think that a legal case film could be that funny?
Nickels would be nice too, said Susan Mahan.
Now, there are some coin stacking websites online, and they don't have any dimes or quarters. They're pennies and nickels. all the structures are pennies and nickels. So you could take a look at what they've done. They're interesting, but really trying it yourself, it's like, wow.
Becky
Just
Belmonte
pick that
says,
up.
I don't have that kind of patience.
I am not a patient person.
Sheila says, I do. Don Schaefer Pip says, have 2 big pickle jars full of coins.
Ooh.
Uh,
Give it a try.
so,
Give it a try. It's good, like occupational therapy.
so Susan Mahan, Miranda Heltenberg, and Charlene Gange have not seen that movie. They've not seen My Cousin Vinny.
It's a good movie. It's an interesting setup. It's well cast. It's well played, and it's like 15 years old, isn't it? Something like that.
But, honey, it was
Older
made
than that?
older than that.
It's older than that. 20 years
It
old.
was like in the
25 years
80s.
old?
It's an 80s movie.
Really, it's an 80s movie.
I'm pretty sure.
It's a good movie. It's Joe Pesci.
I'm pretty sure.
Look it up, or I'll ask Alexa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
My Cousin Vinny.
Oh, 92.
1992.
Okay. That's close
So
enough
it's
to the 80s.
28 years old. Oh. Just excuse my
29.
math today.
29.
29.
Yeah, you got to carry.
I don't
carry
think
the
it was
one.
made in January.
No, that's true.
It's probably a summer release.
Susan says, I've got $20 in quarters right now. They're rolled.
Give it a try.
And see how tall you can make it, because you'd be surprised at how not far quarters go. $20 in quarters.
$20 a quarters doesn't go very far. But if you do, most of the towers that walk around are like four quarters. And we do also, if you do a 4-quarter one, take a pencil and stick a pencil in the middle, and it'll help hold it still while you're stacking things. You'll get a straighter stack. But the best walking ones are 3 quarters. So it's 3 quarters, 1 and 2 on the bottom, and then you flip it and it's 2 on top and 1 on the, you just keep doing that. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Those walk the best, but they are really frustrating to stack. Really, really frustrating.
Yeah, and there's tons of other patterns and stuff you can do.
Oh, sure.
And but just think about, if you take 20 quarters and stack them.
That's what we play. That's a $5. Well, 20
No,
quarters.
we stack 25.
20.
Yeah, we stack 20. So it's about an inch and
See,
a half.
who can't math?
I can't math. But $20 in quarters, if you make a 4-coin tower, is only
It's not going to go very high.
20 quarters high. It's not very tall. It's amazing just how much coins these towers take to actually hold into.
A lot of quarters. But it's something to try. It's just something to try, just to feel what it's like, because it's tricky. It's tricky.
Yeah, so Susan says $20 is 80 quarters. Yeah, so see what you can build with it. And Don Schaefer Pips has about 500 in quarters. Last time I counted 6 months ago. Hey Don, if you're looking for something to experience a little bit of the coin pusher building fun, try to build it.
Try it.
Just to do
and
it.
I do it with a potato hand. If I can do it with a potato hand, you could do it.
Yeah.
Just stack, and
it's good physical therapy too. If you have,
it is. It's really, because you got to be pinpoint on there what you're doing.
Right.
If you do the 2 towers, then you can try and do the bridge in between, and is it a challenge or what?
It is.
It's a challenge.
So John Bastiani says, Aussie Coin Pusher, the guy that does the setups, gets a lot of inspiration off you guys. Well, that's cool to know. So thanks for letting us know, John. Yeah. We've actually played the Wheel of Fortune Coin Pusher machine before.
Yes, I love the Wheel of Fortune Coin Pusher.
Yeah.
Because you can walk past and you can know if it's almost ready to spin.
Right. Yeah, so on the top there's a big Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Right?
You walk by and the letters where it says Wheel of Fortune,
right,
if they're all lit up, there's like only 1 or 2 that still need to be lit up.
Right.
That's the machine to play.
And those red dots that flash along the bottom, you try to drop a coin.
You have to get a coin in as that red light is lit under that letter. And if it goes in there, then that
lights up a W.
Lights up.
Yep. And so if you spell...
Or the H or the E or the...
Yeah.
And then it spins the wheel.
And you get a bunch of extra tickets and stuff out of it too. So, and there's like this arm that goes back and forth. You have to time when you drop the coin based on where this arm is.
It's a good machine.
Yeah.
We used to play that at the arcade.
Yeah.
Now the arcade has replaced all the skill games. Well, we're not going to arcades now anyway. But all the skill games got replaced with the computerized You win if they feel like they're giving you a prize. I don't like those games.
Yep. Don Schaefer says, I will post a picture of the group page. That'd be awesome, Don. We'd love to see what you build.
That would be phenomenal.
That would be cool.
See if you can come up with some crazy ideas.
Yeah,
if you find something that works better, let me know, because I need ideas.
Yeah, just make sure you're on a very stable surface when you build it, because it's
Don't try card table.
as you're building it, it's extremely fragile, and it's not really until you get a lot of mass into it that it
once
stabilizes.
the weight on top of it, each layer of coins makes it more and more stable.
Lisa Smith says, I want a coin pusher.
You don't. You would find out in 10 minutes time, you would find out it is the most boring machine you can possibly have. All it does is pushes. It's all it does. And so all you can do is win your own prizes. That's all you can do. The claw machine is way more fun. The digger is way more fun.
But we got the digger, we got the Yuri digger machine, and Sherry was having fun with it every day.
Every day.
Every day I'd set it up and she'd play it. She'd set it up and she'd play it, and she had a blast. The coin pusher, we got it, and after about
10 minutes,
10 minutes,
it's like,
Sherry was like,
this is really boring.
what do we do with it now?
What do we do with it? This is really boring.
And we were playing around with ideas. We originally had the idea of starting a channel called Coin Pusher Coach, was our first plan. And we were going to
just show people, what to watch out for. Is this rigged? Is it winnable? What's the best way to play? How do the arcades and casinos set it up so that you can't win? Just show you the ins and outs. And there are only so many topics you can cover. And so we would have been done in like 10 videos.
And there are actually a lot of videos out there throughout the history of YouTube that have done different things on that.
Yeah,
even Bartley,
Josh Bartley did.
Even his early
if you look at Josh
arcade
Bartley's
stuff, yeah.
early coin pusher videos, he'll show you how the machines work, and he opens up the machine and shows you how it works.
That's why his channel was Arcade University for a long time. That was what he was kind of focusing on.
Yeah.
And
then people would rather watch playing than explaining. So.
And so in some of our early videos, we weren't building structures, and it was our third video. Our third video had a tower in it. Yes. And then the fourth and the fifth video had towers in it. And it was all the same tower. We couldn't knock it down.
Because we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know. We thought it'll fall down.
Hey, Elsa. I'm sorry.
Elsa.
You're happy to see you, but I'm sorry you're up again.
Yeah.
Welcome. So we knocked down the structure, but now we're just hanging out and talking.
And it was a structure. John completely built the structure.
No.
Okay, he salvaged some.
Here's what happened. So Sherry had a beautiful structure and it collapsed. I repaired it. She built a beautiful structure again. It collapsed. So this was a cycle today. Then I kicked her out.
I'm not exaggerating. It fell like 20 times. There were repairs done to this structure.
So
it just didn't.
After there were ruins and some structure towers, I kicked her out, and I picked up her towers that were left.
I was so.
You normally can't do this, but I figured out a way to actually pick up the towers and stack them, and that's what we played tonight with.
Was the towers. You can do it.
It's just tricky.
It is tricky.
It's tricky. My granddaughter says, "Thank you for the doubloons." You're so welcome, Dina. I hope she enjoys them.
They're fun. They're colorful, and they're not the thin, cheesy ones. They're the nice, thick ones. I like those doubloons a lot.
Hi, Charlene. Yes, we did see the game ideas post on Yahtzee. We've been delayed on replying to comments. We've got a lot of great suggestions. We'll be going through and formally replying to comments probably tomorrow. We love all the enthusiasm, detail.
Oh gosh.
Yes. It's going to take us a while to get in to actually make sure we're replying and documenting and figuring out what we're going to do with those suggestions. So we're expecting to be doing most of those replies tomorrow. Sorry again about the delay. It's just
we're not being slackers. We're just slow.
We're just really tardy.
We're
so
slow.
I'll stand in the corner a little bit if I have to, but
I'll put you in the corner.
I stay home every day. I take care of my 28-year-old disabled daughter, so I have a lot of time on my hands, says Lisa Smith.
But don't get a coin pusher. Get a different game. Get the digger machine is a whole lot of fun.
Right.
And
unless you want to start making videos.
oh yeah, if you want to make videos, there's plenty of room for more coin pusher.
Absolutely.
And,
If
we'll send you traffic. We'll say,
Right.
hey, here's someone else.
We're open to supporting owner-operated
Absolutely.
channels or channels that, just...
Now, there's someone on Etsy who sells little ones, if you want to play around with a little one, that they're not very expensive.
Hey, Susan, I second your suggestion about Galaga. I was a big
yeah.
Galaga player back in the day. I love Galaga.
I like Dig Dug. I'm a Dig Dug
She's a Dig
person.
Dug. Yeah.
I was really good at Dig Dug. If I could find
Hey,
a full-size
Mr. and
Dig
Mrs.
Dug
B
and
from
fit
Fallen
it-
Phantoms. How are you doing?
Hey,
Welcome.
I'd totally get a full-size Dig Dug.
Well, one of these
I
days
love it.
we'll do a full game cabinet somewhere, and
One of these days.
one of these days,
One of these days.
one of these days.
We've got so many projects that are one of these days.
Susan Mahan got to where she could play Gauntlet for 24 hours in 1/4.
Wow!
Susan, that's impressive. I don't know how you spent 24 hours on that, but man, that is really cool.
I was just happy that I always got my name on the board.
On the scoreboard, yeah. Hey, yeah, Mr. and Mrs. B, we're talking about Galaga and Gauntlet and Dig Dug.
Dig Dug.
That was back in '88, says Susan. That's not that far long ago.
Well, I love Dig Dug. Pumping up the pukas. So they pop.
Exploding, yeah.
That was great. And I'd like to try and get rid of all the dirt on the board. You dig tunnels through the dirt. You're a little guy with a shovel, and you tunnel down, and you get vegetables and you eat them. And there's these pukas, these ball things that chase you, and if they touch you, wah, 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 that's it. Your life is done. You get 3 lives or whatever. And I would try to.
Hey, Roxanne, how are
all
you
the dirt
doing?
off the
Dina's
board.
granddaughter. Hope
Oh,
you're having a
hey.
great. Hi, Dina and Roxanne. Roxanne's a great name, by the way. There's a
Roxanne.
there's a songs named Roxanne and a great movie with Steve Martin called Roxanne.
Yes.
I love the movie Roxanne. I used to binge watch that in my teenage years. Believe it or not,
Really?
I did. Yeah, I loved Roxanne.
The things
with
you
Steve Martin.
learn.
That's right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Learned a new thing.
That was a great
You
movie.
get a kiss. You tell me something new about you, you get
See?
a kiss.
Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, now he's gonna think real hard.
Ooh.
What-
What new
what's
things
something
can
new?
I think about? Well, I can't tell her all right now. I have to dish them out over multiple days. The new thing game. All right. What can John do on every live
Ooh, the
stream?
new
Can John say
thing
something
game.
new? Probably not, but
It's our anniversary this month,
it is. It is.
Yeah. this coming week.
Don Schaefer says, I love those little pinball machines. Susan Mahan said she loved Dig Dug too. And she was able to stay awake for long stretches when she was young and foolish. And Sheila used to love playing Space Invaders and would go there
Oh yeah,
and
Space
play in a bar
Invaders.
area. Becky Belmonte said the Atari 2600, there was a game
I had
called
one of those.
Mega Mania that was a blast. Oh yeah, good old Atari 2600.
It was the Nintendo stuff was coming out just as 2600 was out,
Yeah.
and really the Atari 2600 was better than the Nintendo. But the Nintendo was a more popular platform.
Right.
So
Congratulations on the Bills pulling out a win.
Hey,
Carolyn says happy anniversary.
21 years.
Only 21 years.
Only 21 years.
Hoping to double that.
You don't want to triple it?
I like setting reasonable goals.
My grandmother lived to be 103,
Let's try it.
so it's not unreasonable.
Okay, I'll triple that.
Okay.
Well,
He's been challenged.
the question is, do you want to triple something or do you want to take a double-double? See, I'd rather take the double-double. I don't know why you're limiting yourself to a triple.
We'll never make the double-double.
Double-double.
I'd be like 130 years old.
Hey, it could happen.
No.
I still have my Atari, says Becky.
Ah.
Susan says, thank goodness there was no internet when I was younger. No video footage of my idiotic stuff. Yeah, just think of all the footage of all the teenagers now, stuff they're posting on the internet.
Our
Years
hair.
from now.
Our hair. Your hair as a teenager. Not you. He started losing his hair in high school.
Some of us do.
Yeah.
Bubbles are nice. And a
Grass
nice
doesn't
dinner
grow
for
on a
two.
busy street.
Yeah, John.
Oh,
Probably.
yeah.
Let's see. Our anniversary is going to be. I don't know what we'll do on our anniversary for meal. It'll probably be pretty boring. I could think of some exciting things to do. Doesn't involve bubblies though, because I think we're out of bubblies. And I don't drink.
He doesn't drink, not at all, and I barely do. So
You're
hits,
lightweight.
It hits me like a truck because I don't do it. I don't have any kind of tolerance to it because I don't do it. I'm literally like maybe 2 beers a year.
A quarter glass
Really?
of wine. You're out.
Really, I'm really that much of a lightweight. I really am. But I know it.
Does anyone remember in television? Said Barbara.
Yes.
I remember it. Never played it.
Yes, I had it.
Mine as a teenager wasn't too bad. It was long and straight, referring to hair,
Oh.
from Susan Mahan. We used to PET, pet computer in high school, says Sheila S.
We had an Atom. When I was a kid, we had an Atom computer. And it had like a cassette tape that you'd save data on. That was an interesting thing. They're still out there. They're a collector's item now.
Elsa says, why don't you mix games, put tokens with numbers, then you play the number you get in the digger machine and win the one that have more prizes in the end. We've thought about different ways to integrate the games, Elsa.
We
That's a
also
good
have
suggestion.
a slot machine.
We have a slot machine too.
It could be like play X number of tokens in the slot
Right.
machine.
So I'll tell you. So mixing games is a great idea, and I think there's some feasibility issues we have with being able to do that in a timely manner. When we're filming videos and doing videos, part of what we try to do is minimize the number of cuts and edits that we actually have to do in a video. So
Yeah, because he spends an hour doing editing a video, and then if it gets fancy,
right, the
70
more cuts we do, the longer it takes to edit it. And our goal right now is just producing reasonable and fun content on a regular cadence 6 times a week. That's what we're trying to do
and
right
Mac
now.
is learning how to
And
take
Mac is
over
doing
a lot
stuff,
of video
yeah.
editing.
And if we're doing a lot of another machine, we might be able to do it with one camera, and maybe it would be like with Yahtzee, and we do a similar setup to that, and it might
When we
actually
play
work.
Yahtzee, there's a camera on the top.
And
part
they've
of
seen it on the
pusher,
live streams.
and there's a camera down in the loot cam, and then there's a camera set up over the scorecard and over the where the dice roll. So there's a lot going on. There's 1, 2, 3 cameras, and then if you guys are watching over our shoulders, that's 4 cameras
Right.
and a laptop
Yep.
for chatting, and it gets crazy.
And anyway, there's just some of the logistics to figure out, but I think it could be something we do at some point, Elsa.
Yeah, it gets.
And it might be something to do actually as part of a live stream, like a blind game or something. That might be a better way to do it.
Suggestions. Valentine's Day is approaching, and we need to do a blind game, of course, right? Suggestions. What should we do for the blind game?
Oh,
you
yeah.
You play, you win the blind game. Any ideas? Towers, wall. What are you
Setup.
thinking? Game concept.
Happy anniversary. It'll be 22 years for us in July, says Charlene.
Oh, cool.
And Rhonda Matney said, oh, goodness, Sherry. You mentioned hair, and it makes me think of the perms my mom tried to get my hair to take. LOL.
My mother is the queen of buy stuff at the flea market. And she got some hair colors. And she got ash blonde. And she colored my hair. She talked me into it. Let's color your hair ash blonde. My hair turned green. And I don't mean kind of a little bit of green when the light is hitting it. I'm telling you, it was green. And we tried to dye over it, and nothing would cover it. It was green, and it was staying that way. And I had to go to school and pretend like I meant for it to be like
Miranda,
that.
February 8th. Susan Mahan said TI 99 4A, and I still have it. Wow,
Whoa.
Susan. Sheila says you have a bingo board I saw last night. Well, it looks like a bingo board.
It's just a wooden board that's painted like a bingo board. But
it'd be cool if it was real.
It'd be really. Oh, I'd love to have a real one. We actually got that we had bought some furniture when we moved into this house. Or no, was it we bought the refrigerator or something? We bought something at the furniture store. And they give you at the end of the year, if you've bought stuff, they give you so much credit back as a check. And you either use it or you lose it. So we go
Thank
to
you,
the
Miranda.
store, we go to the store and it was like $38 worth of credit or something. And you know what you can buy in a furniture store with $38? Just about nothing.
Can't even buy a pillow.
You can't buy anything. No, you can't even buy a pillow. But we were able to get it played the majority of the bingo board. I think we had to kick in like another $10 or something. And so we have a bingo board. Because I didn't want to lose my check.
Carolyn Bice says, LOL, you should have game build person. Rhonda says, neon green for your hair.
It was green like seaweed. I looked like, if you ever saw that Dean Stockwell movie, The Boy with the Green Hair, it was green. And I went to school and I had to wait for it to grow out. I'm not kidding.
So Don Schaefer Pip says, Cupid, arrows, and bows. Cupid has to beat arrows and bows. Okay. That's one idea. We did Cupid and arrows on a video last night, but
No,
it's
it
different for the
doesn't matter.
blind. It's,
For the blind
is
is
totally
different.
different.
So do we want to do it?
well, hold on.
First off, let's talk.
We got more suggestions. Hold on.
But we want, no, just wait. Do we want to do a wall game or do we want to do a towers game?
There are suggestions that deal with that.
Okay.
I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
So, something with Cupid for sure, says Nancy. Fallen Phantom says, for Valentine's Day, do Romeo and Juliet. Big wall with a balcony for Juliet.
Ooh, we could use
A
Rapunzel.
lot of people are saying good one. Cindy says, make a tower in a heart shape. From Cindy Cannon. Susan Mahan says, I'm seriously thinking about making my hair purple again. Hey, now's the time to do that.
So after I went through the green hair incident, I went through a phase through the rest of high school and through college. I was strip my hair out white and then dye it. It was orange, it was purple, it was blue, it was every color until finally my scalp said, you can't do this anymore. And chunks of my scalp were coming off. I mean, like chunks of my scalp were coming out. And so that was it. And
No
I
more.
stopped doing that. That was the end of that. But every color of the rainbow, why not?
Susan Mahan says, oh, Juliet has the high ground for that one. And Don Shaver says, towers for those. Ugly LOL says Carolyn Bice.
So I think the wall with
Right.
Juliet on a balcony
Well,
is kind
here
of cool.
it is. Here's the thing about a wall that we have to be careful about with the wall. Walls have they fall down really great.
But it's fast.
It's
The wall
fast.
games are fast. The tower games take a long time. Do we want?
And we got
Do we
to
want a
strike a
long-
balance between that somehow. And now you could do some of
I
your
can
new
do
walls,
the walls that are towers with the wall in between them.
right? Or, yeah. I think that's probably the way to go.
They still go down a lot faster than the towers.
And there
But
is
we've
doing
done-
a larger tower with a
All we've
window.
done, all of our games thus far for the blind games have been towers. I mean, except for
They've been
except for the
walking
Magic
towers.
8-Ball, they were all walking towers. So a wall would be a good idea. So if we do the connected line of towers, wall could be different.
Could be. And we've seen
We
how
can do
they
that.
open and close and split apart.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely is interesting. And I'm sure you'll get some good sounds out of the coin pusher for keep you excited. Tower with a balcony for Juliet, says Rhonda. Sheila says, continue to think of suggestions and post in the Facebook fan group.
Yes.
A special section has been set aside by Sheila just for game suggestions. So that's a
Which is awesome.
great thread to reply to and share your thoughts with us. Tower in the middle, wall on the side, says Carolyn. Charlene says she likes the heart idea. Very cool. All right, folks, I probably need to end the live stream. I've got to go start baking bread. And it's after 9:30 for me. So
Oh, I cannot check my watch because I
you
took
have
it
no
off.
watch on. So
I have an
I think
hour
we're
here.
going to go ahead and sign off for the evening. Thanks, everyone, for joining us and sharing your game suggestions with us and hanging out. So
I get to smell bread now.
she gets to smell bread, and I get to go stay up till midnight. So
Oh
woohoo.
my goodness. It is late.
Good night, everybody.
You just said what time it is now. I am so overwhelmingly sleepy. Wow.
It is. I'm pretty
That's
tired too. It
magical.
is. It is.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Have a
Okay.
great evening. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Don't forget, tomorrow morning, or just tomorrow, wherever you are in the world, I'm giving away some mystery bags.
Join us for some
Hopefully,
fun.
if I can make the machine help me.
All right. If you haven't watched today's video, last chance to comment.
Comment.
To get an
Get that
entry.
entry in there.
All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye, everyone.